Deliberate and premeditated NCW report on Murshidabad violence alleges targeting of Hindus in a scathing report on the recent violence in West Bengal's Murshidabad. The National Commission for Women NCW has said that the attacks were deliberate and premeditated, with several survivors alleging that Hindu homes and businesses were selectively targeted. The violence erupted earlier this month in parts of Murshidabad, including Shamsherganj, Dhulia, Siudi, and Jungipur, during protests over the newly enacted Waqf Amendment Act. The unrest led to the deaths of at least 3 people, left dozens injured, and damaged over 100 houses, as per official estimates. The situation prompted a statewide security review, with over 300 arrests and the formation of a special investigation team to probe the incidents. The NCW's fact-finding report, compiled after ground visits and interactions with victims, paints a harrowing picture of communal targeting and sexual violence. Survivors described how they were dragged out of their homes, brutally attacked, and in some instances, told to send their daughters to be raped, the NCW said, citing testimonies that suggest a systematic pattern of intimidation and brutality. The Commission highlighted the particularly devastating impact on women and girls. Many were subjected to unspeakable acts of sexual violence, physical assault, and rape threats, the report noted. It further pointed to administrative and geopolitical factors that may have worsened the situation. The porous border with Bangladesh, along with poor administrative vigilance, has worsened the situation, the NCW stated, adding that the presence of radical religious elements in the area cannot be ruled out. The Commission also flagged concerns about the treatment of those who tried to help the victims. The committee noted with concern that those who attempted to help the displaced and traumatized families were threatened and intimidated. In response to the violence, authorities imposed internet restrictions in several areas of Murshidabad to curb the spread of misinformation and prevent further escalation. These restrictions were lifted on April 18, 2025, after assessments indicated an improvement in the situation. The Special Investigation Team SID formed to probe the incidents lodged over 30 fresh FIRs within 48 hours of the restoration, as investigators gathered evidence and testimonies from affected zones. Swipe left for next video. The violence has sparked significant political reactions. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee condemned the incidents, attributing the unrest to outsiders and vowing to expose the conspirators behind the clashes. She announced plans to visit the affected areas in the first week of May and promised compensation of 10 lakh to the families of those killed, along with rebuilding their homes under the Banglar Bari scheme. Opposition parties have criticized the state government's handling of the situation. BJP State President and Union Minister Sukanta Majumdar accused the government of inaction and alleged that Hindus were being targeted. He demanded a national investigation agency NIA probe into the violence. Latest blogs.